Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Florida couple gets engaged at Shawn Mendes concert. Mendes stops the show to congratulate them. We will break it all down for you. But before we continue, please, if you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your precious time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more updates. Let's dive into the video. Last week, Shawn Mendes performed to an electric crowd at Orlando's Amway Center, where fans gathered to hear the Canadian singer-songwriter perform songs from his self-titled album, Shawn Mendes. The album includes a slew of hits, including In My Blood, Nervous and Lost in Japan. Since the start of his career on YouTube and Vine, Shawn Mendes has gone from convention appearances to sold-out arenas around the world. His fan base masses millions, and two of his fans had quite a memorable night at his Orlando show. This week, Summerfest is bringing around 800 acts and some of the biggest music stars in the world to Milwaukee's lakefront. But there's always room for one more. And so, with a rare arena show the night before the start of the world's largest music festival, Shawn Mendes performed at Fiserv Forum. And despite the flood of live music options coming to town, Mendes managed to pack the place. The 20-year-old pop star played Milwaukee a year ago headlining Summerfest, no less than his first full show following the release of his self-titled album. He hasn't released a new album since then, but fans who showed up at Fiserv Forum Tuesday were rewarded with a longer and stronger show this time. Mendes left his Milwaukee fans wanting more after his entertaining Summerfest performance at the American Family Insurance Amphitheater last year. Fortunately, fans weren't forced to wait long, as it took less than a year for the In My Blood singer to return to Milwaukee, this time for his biggest show in the city to date. Less a day before gates open at Summerfest for 2019, Shawn Mendes took his live show indoors for another night that his local fans won't soon forget. It was difficult to sort out what percentage of screams at Fiserv Forum were aimed toward Mendes' catalog of hits, and what percentage were aimed at his massive biceps. When he isn't in the studio, he must be in the gym, because Mendes was jacked on Tuesday night. The Toronto native wasn't afraid to show off his arms either, as his Bruce Springsteen-inspired cutoff tee put his left and right arms in the spotlight last night. The music comes first for Mendes, but he's as confident as ever with his image, and for good reason. Mendes treated fans with a lengthy 24-song setlist on Tuesday, exactly 10 more songs than his Summerfest show a year ago. Of the several performances for the night, Mendes performed two different and creative melodies throughout the show. The first of two melodies came as Mendes mixed the new with the old, splicing his 2015 Camila Cabello collab, I Know What You Did Last Summer, with Mutual, a song from his newest LP. Despite the years that separate the two songs, they blended together perfectly on stage. Mendes again mixed the new with the old later in his set with a melody of A Little Too Much, and Because I Had You. Not only did the melody squeeze a couple extra tracks into the night, but it changed the format for the evening in a way that caught the audience's full attention. Alicia Cara awarded fans for finding their seats on time by taking charge of the packed arena and setting the mood for the night's headliner with an energetic performance of her own. First known for her breakout single Here, Cara breathes positivity and a healthy self-image through her music. The 22-year-old performed tracks from her newest album, The Pains of Growing, as well as her other standout songs for the crowd. Her Canadian nationality isn't the only thing Cara shares with Mendes, as the singer also shares his ability to engage a massive audience at such a young age. Unlike some, Mendes played much more than just the singles and a couple extras from his newest studio album. Mendes performed the vast majority of his new self-titled LP to the audience's delight. Shawn Mendes. The album was met with critical acclaim, and is deserving of its large role in the tour's setlist. Although Mendes' Summerfest performance followed the release of the album by over a month, the project has since grown in popularity, bumping up the significance of his latest visit to Milwaukee. Please tell us in the comments. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to see our latest updates. Thanks for